Hello everybody, my name is Lucky Luxray and today I am bringing you week 3 of the NCPL Season 7 Commander Draft League. In this week we are going against Hayden, which his team consists of his Captain Slowking, Moltres, Registeel, Eldegoss, Mega Glalie, Meowstic Male, Archeops, Machoke, and Ursaring. Alright, so let's get into my team. Obviously I have to bring my captain, and lovely Primrose, and I should change her gender now because it's what it is. It should be female. All these are right? Yes. Okay. So, Primarina is a cheeky set this week. I brought Specs 2 times in a row, and I'm hoping he doesn't expect that, but honestly, I could probably bring Specs Primarina to every game, and it would put in some sort of work. But this week, I decided to bring a little cheeky set that's gonna catch Eldegoss off guard, because Eldegoss is a big defensive threat in my opinion, and I can absolutely need to get rid of it. But if it's not Eldegoss, then it can be Registeel, and if it's not Registeel, it can be Slowking if it's Assault Vest. Hopefully, he doesn't have teleport. But what's the plan is to lead off with Primarina, click Substitute, Whirlpool whatever he decides to bring in or whatever he has in, and then Perish Song it and Perish Trap it. So I would just continuously substitute it because Primarina is faster than a lot of his team. So getting rid of one of those 3 Pokemon would allow the rest of my team, which I will show off momentarily, to break through. So this is going to be sort of like a hyper offense with Miltank as like a defensive pivot or defensive like monster. So we have Max HP, Max Buff on Primarina because I anticipate Eldegoss being the switch-in to Primarina to eat up a hit. And then dish like Giga Drain damage back. So the plan is to trap Eldegoss, Perish Song it, and then get rid of it. Because if that's the case, then my next Pokemon here, good old Lux, the Luxray, he can Guts up and then outspeed a lot of his Mons and absolutely wreck House with Wild Charge, Facade, or Superpower. Wild Charge hits most of his Pokemon neutral. It does a lot of damage to Slowking and Moltres, which is a big defensive core of his. Superpower is for Registeel, Glalie if need be. Facade could be for the rest, depending on how I want to look at it. But as soon as Eldegoss is gone, then Luxray can absolutely maul through his team. So I have it max attack with enough speed to outspeed uninvested Moltres, I believe. And then 80 HP to put the rest of that into, so just to have some extra bulk. And this is Guts with Flame Orb. I didn't state that. Next up is, I know I've brought Stealth Rock Miltank to every single battle this week, or this season. But it just seems to be working out so well, and having a defensive Miltank will be able to eat up like an Archeops hit, and be able to just pivot out if I need to, on a double or something. So I have Stealth Rock on here, Milk Drink, Toxic if I want to Toxic the Eldegoss if I need to, or the Slowking, or possibly the Moltres. Whatever I need to get a Toxic on, just to whittle it down and chip. And if I'm not clicking Toxic, then I'll click Body Press. This is so Registeel can't necessarily beat me entirely one-on-one. Miltank is also to soak up hits from Mega Glalie if need be, because I know Mega Glalie is a pretty big threat to this team with Freeze Dry and Ice Move. So being able to have Thick Fat and eat up a hit from that Mega Glalie will be absolutely crucial, I believe. I didn't put any speed investment into it because I don't really need to. I feel like Hayden might put in enough speed in Moltres to outspeed Ellie if he needs to, but I'm not really too worried about it because Luxray can eat up a hit if it's not max invested and just dish it back. So you can hit me, but I'll hit you harder. Next up, if you were to notice, and you could probably see the graphic on the screen, that he has no Dark type. So, what my plan is to do is to use either Luxray, and I'll get into Torterra and Houndoom here in a second, but I'll use those 3 Pokemon to whittle down his team, and then have Mesprit come in, Calm Mind up, and Stored Power, because this thing is going to eat up so many hits. This set beats Slowking if it's not Dragon Tail, and if it is Dragon Tail, I can just use it on the last as my last mon. But Mesrid beats Registeel if I'm max Calm Mind. But it can just beat Registeel in general with Rest and Sleep Talk because it won't ever die. But if this is like a last ditch effort kind of thing in my eyes with the Calm Mind, or if I see a golden opportunity to just Calm Mind up and then just stored power away, then I'll gladly do that. It'll just depend on the scenario and see how it works out. Next up, I have good old Benny the Torterra. This Torterra is named after a randomized platinum, not randomized platinum Nuzlocke, but a platinum Nuzlocke that me and my friends did together. So when we spent hours trying to figure out what the name of this Torterra was because I deleted the save file. But we got it back. We remembered it was Benny. And this is going to be an offensive Torterra because this coverage wrecks through his team. Woodhammer, Oko, Slowking, no matter what, even if it's max HP, max defense. Stone Edge, Oko's Moltres, again, no matter what. Max HP, max defense. Earthquake is for Registeel. Eldegoss is really the only thing that is a problem for Torterra, but Stone Edge can still do a lot of damage to it. Mega Glalie dies to really anything that I can use. Archeops dies to Stone Edge, and this is enough speed, 176 to outspeed everything, barring a Scarfmon on his team with a Rock Polish. Continuing on, male Meowstic dies, Machoke dies in theory, and Ursaring dies also. This is just going to be like, I could lead off with it, but I feel like Eldegoss is going to be a problem. For this, like, the breakthrough, because he can just probably synthesis up, and he's probably going to Pollen Puff to do some damage to it. What else do I have to say about this? Oh, the spread. Max attack Adamant, obviously, to get the most damage it can. With the Life Orb. The speed, like I said, is enough to outspeed Archeops, which is his fastest mon. And the rest just dumped into HP for some extra bulk. And then last up, we have a Focus Sash Houndoom. I've debated putting on Heavy Duty Boots instead, because if he gets up rocks with Registeel, then that may or may not be a problem, depending on like what Maximus can do. Because if you notice, I have no hazard removal, which is a problem. Because if he decides to bring nothing with removal on it, then I'm gonna have rocks up the entire time, which is going to be a problem, which, I mean, might be the downfall of my team, but I've noted a couple of the downsides of this team specifically, but I think it'll work out in the end. But this is a Focus Sash Maximus with Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, and Hidden Power Rock, because, again, like Luxray, Maximus, and Benny, his goal is to just get in there at some point, click the setup move, or in Luxray's case, just get the Flame Orb off, and then just smack something really hard. Because Dark Pulse beats Slowking, Hidden Power Rock beats Moltres, Flamethrower beats Registeel, Eldegoss, Mega Glalie. Granted, Mega Glalie is faster. Meowstic Male dies to Dark Pulse. Archeops beats Houndoom, but I don't anticipate getting Houndoom in on an Archeops. Machoke, I feel like with the Flamethrower after +2 isn't going to be doing a lot. I'll put the Calc in, obviously. And then Ursaring also dies if it's not already quick feeded up. So, like, there's two problems that I see with this team. Big problems that I see with this team that I could just feel it, that that's gonna bite me. And that is, I have 0 normal resist here. So if he brings Quick Feet Ursaring with Facade, that's gonna absolutely blow through my team. And that, I think, is a big problem. So if he brings Ursaring and leads off with it, then I'm kind of screwed. But I figured out that I lead with Primarina no matter what. If he leads with Ursaring, then I just go ahead and get in Ellie on whatever he wants to do. And if he's Quick Feet, then I'm more or less screwed, but not entirely. I can get in Miltank on a pre-Quick Feet Facade, and then I can live a Facade after that, or a close combat, and then get a Body Press off for crucial damage and chip it down as much as possible. After that, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I might think about either going to Torterra or Mesprit. Honestly, maybe at that point I'll keep Mesprit alive just to, like, again, I said, like a Hail Mary. But getting Benny in might be the play after that. But if that scenario comes up, then I'll deal with it when I get there. I don't want to think about it because I don't want that scenario to come up. And then the next thing that I know about this team that I don't like is I only have one pivot mon, which is Luxray, which 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to get in for free. So I have to make some like this game is going to be dependent on a lot of doubles that I might make. Or if I just decide to smack it hard, because I consider this a hyper offensive team. Even though I have Primarina and Ellie, and I guess Mesprit with max defense. But these three are going to be, Luxray, Benny, and Maximus are going to be crucial mons. That if I get a Nasty Plot up or a Dark Pulse, I do hella damage to one mon, and then he's forced to switch out into like an Archeops or Mega Glalie, and then I whittle them down if he's switching them into a move from those Pokemon. But yeah, that's the team, and I will see you guys in the battle. Okay, so no Eldegoss? Oh, Luxray. Ooh, no Archeops either. What is he leading? Yeah, Ursaring's gonna be a big problem. Torterra wins. Maybe. I feel like he's gonna have screens on Meowstic. So actually let's I think I still lead Primarina, and I get rid of Registeel, and that's one of his defensive Pokemon. Gone, I think. Yeah, I'll just go Primarina. Moltres, that is good. Moltres gets he shouldn't stay in on this, right? He shouldn't. He should not stay in on this. 9 times out of 10, he doesn't stay in on this, right? I'm really nervous about this, by the way. Is he... My worst fear is that he is Power Herb Solar Beam. And Primarina, how much does that take? Moltres. I mean, Primarina isn't really there for anything. I'm getting rid of this. Primarina isn't really here for anything other than to do anything. What was I doing? Oh, Moltres with let's do Modest just in case with Solar Beam. Yes, that. It only does 50%, so I'm just gonna sub. Wonderful. Now, this is... Ooh, this is a... no. Is he teleport? I need to gauge damage. So, let's see. Slow King. Especially defensive pivot. What if he is Assault Vest? Well, depending on this damage, please hit Whirlpool. If depending on this damage, it'll determine if he's Assault Vest. He is Assault Vest. Yes. Oh, that's a problem. How much does Psyshock do? Psyshock. Just 30? That should be fine, right? Oh, come on. You're not teleport. There's absolutely no chance you are teleport. Oh! Yes! Yes! Yo, Slowking's dead. Slowking's not dead, is it? Yo, if this works out, that's awesome. That is awesome. Was he gonna side shock again? Yup. Perish 3-2. I substitute again, no reason not to, right? And then I can keep Primarina as a sack later, maybe? Or I can use it to wall Moltres. Side shock again. The Slowking is dead. I'm going to go into Miltank, I think is my best bet. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Primarina's at a nice 56% as well. That's good enough. This was meant to take on Registeel, but I guess I could get rid of Slowking as well. That's nice damage. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. Goodbye, goodbye, Slowking. No more Regenerator Core. That means Mesprit absolutely wrecks him. If he goes Ursaring, I think I 100% just straight up body press. I need damage on that thing, and I need damage on that thing fast. Absolutely need damage on that thing. Moltres? What does Moltres do? Do I Toxic this? Or do I go straight back into Primarina? This is thick fat, so if he flamethrowers, like, I'm faster than this, right? If he's, well, I'll know if I'm faster than him if it's, also I have enough, I changed, Houndoom to heavy duty boots, by the way. Do I just rocks, or do I Toxic this? Do I need rocks for chip on anything? I guess Ursaring. I need this for Glalie. I need this for Glalie. I absolutely need this for Glalie. Who do I go into? Primarina? I mean, not that I, like... Hurricane, that's fine. Ooh. Okay. I mean, Luxray absolutely destroys him. Like, that's something. Can I? No, I can't. This is a slight problem. I don't need Primarina anymore, but I could keep it as a sack. What do I do? He's not going to flamethrower. What is he going to do? Oh, if anything, he's going to... Ooh, but Luxray beats him. I'll keep Prima as a sack. I can go Luxray safely, I think. U-turn? I mean, I get a free... This, or get a free... Guts. So... Glalie, he's going to Earthquake 100% of the time. I just go Miltank because it's thick fat and max defense. So that's what I do there. Every time. Yep, Mega Evolve, Earthquake, yep, that's to be expected. Do I just Body Press, or do I Toxic? Or do I get Rocks up? Or does Glalie get a fighting move? My dogs are barking. Whoopsies. I muted there because they wouldn't stop. Do you get a fighting move? No, you don't get a fighting move. What are you going to do to me then? Do I get free rocks? Do I get a free toxic? Should I keep this thing healthy? I'll go free rocks. Return? Oh, that does nothing. Oh my god, that does nothing. Return, please. Yes. That's free rocks, baby. That is free rocks, baby. Yes. I like that a lot. And then I get a free milk drink off. He's got to be boots on Moltres, right? Has to be 100% boots. And honestly, whenever Luxray gets in, he gets a kill. Luxray gets a kill. Primarina's a sack at this point, so I don't need to worry about Prim. Thank you for doing your job. Honestly, any of these mons, like, can win. Maybe not Mesprit. Mesprit isn't as useful as I think anymore. apart from what I said earlier. But the only bad thing is Glalie Ice Shard on Torterra, I think. Because hold on, before I click Milk Drink. What does Glalie Mega Wall Breaker? He also has spikes on Glalie, possibly. What does Explosion? Or what is it? Self-destruct? Self-destruct? Whatever one. I mean, doesn't matter. I live, and I just Milk Drink. Yeah, Milk Drink. How much does this do to Registeel? Body Press does... I mean, if he's max defense, then I don't do anything. Right? 252. No, that's not it. 252. Bold? We're gonna assume bold. Or whatever. It's plus defense nature. I do at least 26. Honestly? How much does he do to Maximus with like an Earthquake maybe? Houndoom with Earthquake. $50. What if he, I mean, he's not max attack. Honestly, I think I can just go Houndoom. I think I can just go Houndoom safely. Or do I just body press? No, I don't need to risk body. I can keep Miltank healthy. I'll go Houndoom. Stealth Rock, that's fine. If there's absolutely zero chance he goes Glalie here. So do I Flamethrower? Because he 2 KOs with Earthquake, I guess. But I can Oko. Do I Flamethrower here? Okay, so we're back. Maybe... I'm going to Nasty Plot here, I think. Oh, Moltres? Oh, this thing has no idea what's coming. This thing has no idea what's coming. Oh, is he Scarf? He might be Scarf, Moltres, honestly. No, he's not. Goodbye, Moltres. Oh, yes! Moltres is gone. Now his defensive core is absolutely destroyed. But HP Rock, lovely. Love that. We love that. And the boots keeps Maximus at 100% health. I think if he goes into Glalie, I can honestly maybe switch in Miltank for free. Yeah, Miltank gets in for free. Like, keeping this healthy is the best thing. I guess his best bet is to double, but like, was he gonna double into Ursaring? No, he Earthquakes. Do I just body press? I'm gonna body press. I think I body press. There's no reason for me to. Okay. What do I do here? Toxic and run out screens. That's fine. Because if he's Guts, he's probably Guts. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's probably going to be Guts, and I could sack Primrose, which is fine. This dies. I think if he's not going to be offensive, I'm just going to body press again. Like, Ellie being paralyzed sucks, but like, this is light clay 100%. What do I do here? Because he's going to be Guts, right? I want to keep this Meowstic as live as possible. I can just Milk Drink, I think, maybe. Because I'm going to be slower than it. No matter what. Do I get rid of Primarina here? Because what is it going to be? Thunder Wave, Reflect, Light Screen, maybe Psychic? What do you have, Psychic? Is there a reason for Psychic? I can keep Benny around, maybe as a sack, or like something to eat up. Because you might have Ice Punch on Ursaring, I guess. I should have ran Brick Break on something. That would have been neat. On maybe Mesprit, but that's fine. Do I just Body Press here? Actually, because he's light screening, 100%. So what I have to do is pretty much just stall out. So I gotta keep Miltank alive. No matter what, I keep Miltank alive. Oh, Trick Room. Oh. And then light screens. Light screens, yeah. Trick Room's not bad. Trick Room's interesting. But Ursaring comes in. I mean, I guess Anima can live anything that Glalie wants to do, but I gotta keep Miltank safe, I think. This is a problem. This is a big problem, I think. What do I do here? I can go to Primarina in Parasong. Because he's going to be max HP, max attack, right? That's exactly what he's going to be. I just got to wait out Trick Room. Which I wish I had Protect on Primarina now. Flo, you screwed me. Is that true? Do I need... Right. Let's go out into Torterra, right? Let's say that. Let's go, Ursa Ring. Trick Room Setter. Under Reflect. Where's Reflect and Light Screen? Okay. Oh, Facade Okos? No way. Facade Oko. Well, he's got to be status first. Here, you know what? I'll do that. Yeah, this will force in Glalie. I think this forces in Glalie. This is dead. Now I wait out the screens in Trick Room. If he has Ice Punch, that's a problem. Will he have Ice Punch? Ice Punch kills, no matter what. I could be Yachi. Yeah. If I was Yachi Bear, that'd be hilarious. He might fear that. This forces in Glalie, right? Almost 100% of the time. Oh, I also realized I didn't have my music going on. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. That's whatever. Okay, Ursaring comes in. Ooh, this is a problem. Does he have Ice Punch? Well, I feel like I risk it regardless. I feel like I risk it regardless. Mesprit may be more useful than I think now. Because he's what? Ice Punch, Close Combat, Facade? That's what he's going to be, right? Chip damage is 100% crucial. And I live anything that's not Ice Punch. I don't know. I can't risk it. Okay, that's what I thought. He has Ice Punch. Ooh, he crit anyway. Not that it matters, but he's burned now. Facade. Nope. Okay, this is a big problem. Facade. He's status 100%. Let's do Primarina. Or no, Mesprit. I just want to see how much it takes. Does 70. In stored power, doesn't do anything. I mean, on the regardless, I think Ellie can win in the end if I stall this out enough. The good thing is I'm paralyzed, but he's gonna be min speed anyway. So I can stall out 2 turns, I think, with Mesprit. And he's burned, so that's chip damage, chip damage. Actually, I think no, I don't. 2 Mons die here, and I don't know which 2. I think Houndoom in Primarina. If I want to be honest, I think it's Houndoom and Primarina die. Because as soon as Trick Room ends, I can go into Luxray. This is the part where I crumble. Which 2 Pokemon die? I don't need Luxray or Max. I mean, regardless, either one. Ursaring's defenses are the same. And he needs max HP. So I need to outspeed and hit him hard. So I think Luxray is going to be the one that I keep. So I'm just going to click Moonblast for chip damage. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, was the Ursaring. I might lose here. I think I can still win with Mesprit in the back, though. Because this is honestly just to stall out a Trick Room. And then I go into Maximus. No matter what he does, close combat or... I mean, if he close combats, that's fantastic, because that baits out Luxray again, just to superpower. Because I superpower everything now. And then I think after that, Miltank can beat the rest of his team. As soon as this Ursaring's gone, Miltank wins, I think. Yeah, Facade stays in. That's fine. Maximus, I sack. I get a Dark Pulse. Or Flamethrower. I mean, Flamethrower for damage is my best bet. Because Trick Room ends, and then I superpower. And then I superpower, and then I superpower. Facade, yeah, this is dead. Trick Room ends. I superpower. I don't care, I superpower. Yes! Oh, no way! Wow. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna say sorry about that, because that probably matters a shit ton. Absolute shit ton. Oh, does that matter a lot? How much does Luxray do under screens? Oh, I mean, it does. It was a roll. It's 67.1 to 79.1% if he's max HP. So, I'm very sorry about that. Are you a setup, Mon? No, you're not. Dude, I'm... Oh my god, Hayden, I'm sorry. If that mattered, which, again, it was a roll. 67.1 to 79.1% chance was a roll. And that's under screens. No, yes, it is. It is under screens. Yes, it is. Yeah, I just checked. It's under screens. I need to keep this healthy. Don't get paralyzed. Thank you. This is just heavy slamming. How much does heavy slam do to Mesprit? Heavy slam does 17.6 to 20%. I'm going to body press just for damage. Miltank is being a star player here, like I said it would. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to be a little bit of a problem after a while. Do I have enough body presses? Honestly, I think I just go Luxray here. Like, how much is Heavy Slam going to do to Luxray? Heavy Slam is going to do 17%. If he Earthquakes, good on him. You did it. Yeah, that's fine. And then I Superpower. Superpower doesn't do anything? Are you serious? Oh, this is under Reflect and Light Screen. It does 78 to 92.3, which is another roll. So Luxray, if you get a roll, I appreciate you. But Miltank walls Glalie. Jesus Christ, this Luxray wants to crit everything. Wow. That was a roll again. But my goodness. That is absolutely incredible. This Luxray wants to crit everything. Crit right back. I have to body press. Ooh, paralysis is coming into play. I'm milk drinking. There's no way I'm going to risk this. The game isn't over. The game is not over until it's over. But thanks for the milk drink. I need to get that on. I wasn't risking anything. I'm going to put GG Hayden because I think I win this. Oh, maybe not. I mean, I think I do win this. GG. Wow. And then a critical hit body press to end the game. Wow. Absolutely incredible. GG's to Hayden. I was very, very, very afraid of that match because of how good his defensive core. I'm surprised Eldegoss didn't come to this match. why didn't it come to this match? But I think getting rid of Slowking turn 1 through 4 was very, very critical. I think getting rid of Slowking was very important there. Because that got rid of like a defensive mon that he had to soak up a possible Dark Pulse from Maximus. But man, wow, I was very afraid of that matchup, and I'm glad I was able to pull off the win here. So this means that your Lucky Luxrays are now 3-0 in the Sword Division of the Season 7 Commander Draft League. Oh man, that was a very hard fought match. Hayden, that was a great game. To that, I say thank you for giving me a good game. And who do I battle next week? I battle someone next week. I battle Paul next week. I think that's a newcomer to the NCPL. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you again next week in Week 4 versus Paul. Take care, everybody.